Hello guys, welcome back to the Media Night. My name is Ari.
And I'm Denise.
And today we're going to be watching House of the Dragon Season 2, Episode 6. Actually on time this week, guys. We are feeling much better. Thank you to everybody who, sent us a comment saying, hey, get better. You guys, take the time that you need to recover. Thank you guys. We love you. We are excited to be back and excited to watch this episode. Last we saw, they might be looking for some new writers, man. I'm excited.
Yeah, I cannot wait. We already know that there are a lot of bastards out there, a lot of illegitimate children already roaming the land. So I cannot wait to see, who are they going to find? Who are they going to pluck from the fields and, make a dragon rider and hopefully elicit some kind of loyalty in them for the blacks? Because we are desperate at this point.
Yeah, not just bastards. We also have, members of the Targaryen bloodline who married. Their name might have changed. And, you never know who might have that Targaryen blood running through their veins. And I guess we're going to find out. I'm so excited to see some new riders. More excited to see some dragons, especially Vermithor. I mean, they've been teasing him since the last season. It looks incredible. Massive beast. I cannot wait to see it. Last episode was a bit more of a transitional episode. We were kind of seeing the ebb and flow of how the power dynamic was shifting. We got Damon at Harrenhal trying to garner an army for Rhaenyra. We just saw Jace try to go and speak to these people and try to also get some more support. And so you see the cogs moving on one side. On the other side with the Greens, Aemond, I mean, he ascended, he's got some of the power that he was really hungry for. And I'm very curious to see what he's going to do with it. Really nice parallel storytelling with Damon and Aemond. I think obviously that is on purpose. I mean, even the names sound about the same and they have very similar traits. So I cannot wait to see them both on the same, sharing the screen at some point, sharing a scene together, because we didn't get much of that in season 1 and I cannot wait to see that. But yeah, guys, really excited for this. Thank you so much for joining us. If you guys want to catch the full-length reaction, that's going to be available on our Patreon. Thank you guys so much for watching this with us. We hope that you enjoy and we'll catch you guys after the show.
It's almost like we never left.
I know, we are back in Westeros, baby.
Oh man, this whole week-to-week thing is killing me. I just wish that they would let us binge,
I'm kind of glad we actually got to just jump from one episode to the next one.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Ooh, sweet little tracking shot. All right.
I know.
I see you. Wow.
Oh, dude.
Bring 1,000 knights of my own and men-at-arms. By the time we are finished with the Riverland scum, the Red...
They even got a line.
Jeez.
Tell my brother we are ready to march as soon as Prince Aemond is able to join us on Vhagar. My men have had a long march.
They're just gonna rest.
Eager to embrace the hospitality of your keep.
Oh, man. It's a lot of people to host.
Once we have a dragon, we can move forward, okay? We'll wait until then.
I mean, it makes sense. When you have a dragon like Vhagar on your back.
He dares to summon me with haste. Are the Lannisters so diminished that they cannot march from the Tooth to Harrenhal without an escort? Tell your brother that if he does not deliver his host to Harrenhal with haste...
Your irritations are justified, Aemond, but it does seem...
I have a task for you as well, Sir Darklyn.
Oh, he did not like the with haste part, huh? Oof.
Nope.
Oh, dear.
He did not like being summoned.
It's time you set out for Harrenhal, I think.
Oh, boy.
Aemond has his own plans, huh?
I no longer have the numbers to challenge him. We lost much at Rook's Rest, as you all know.
Oh, yeah.
The longer we wait, the more chance he will prevail. I'll fly out to meet you when the time is right. My uncle is a challenge I welcome.
I bet.
If he dares face me.
Of course he would want to fight Damon.
I see we're all agreed.
I love the subtext, man. So much being said just with those looks,
A word.
Oh, boy.
Boldness is one thing, but overconfidence...
Remind me of your place on the small council.
Oh.
You know very well I represented your father during the last years of his life, and I have been a counsellor to Aegon.
Capably so. Father's dead. Aegon is...
Currently unavailable.
So what is your use, basically?
Right. Why are you here?
You have the impetuousness of youth and its arrogance, neither of which is to be desired
I
in a
release
king.
you of your seat.
You're fired.
Damn.
I'm sure you'll be much pleased to return to more domestic pursuits.
Jesus.
Ow.
Bye-bye.
Have the indignities of your childhood not yet sufficiently been avenged?
Nope.
I don't think so. He's still pretty angry.
You have the gratitude of the crown.
Oh, man.
And just like that.
Yep, she's
That's
getting
nuts.
pushed out of it. Ooh, Corlys is here.
Yes.
All right, man. I want to see what kind of advice he has as the hand. Should he want to move forward with it?
I mean, we know he's very intelligent, so... And he has experience. I feel like he's a perfect fit for the hand.
Hey.
I
All
cannot
right.
wait, man. He needs to whip up these people into shape, you know? We need to get moving.
Strategize. I am loving these orbiting shots, man. The power dynamics are shifting.
Your Grace.
That knowing look.
Ser Steffon Darklyn, Your Grace.
I must not go to battle myself, as I am constantly told, lest I am slain. With me are hopes of victory.
Yeah, how do we fight? How do we fight back?
I need more dragon riders.
There are no more in your family, Your Grace.
Mm-hmm.
Who could do it?
You.
What? Wait, what?
You are of noble birth, and I had always heard, as you know, that the Darklyns and the Targaryens had some common blood.
Oh, shit. Oh, this better work.
Crap.
You better be right about this.
To even consider such a thing.
I must protest, Your Grace, the risk involved in such a venture.
It's more risky not to do anything.
Your Grace honors me beyond what I deserve.
What if he's not, though, and he gets killed by a dragon?
I'm gonna go ahead and believe in Ser Steffon.
To claim a dragon, you must also be prepared to die.
Exactly.
I swore to ward my queen with all my strength and to give my blood for hers. That is my oath, Your Grace.
I've seen too much Game of Thrones. I know how this is gonna. I know where this is going.
They're gonna build it up into a heroic moment, and then I already know the dragon's just gonna go
right,
do a
let's
little
see it.
chomp.
Who exactly is he gonna be claiming? Vermithor?
I wonder. Who are we dreaming about now? Which family member? Damon, tell us.
Dad. It's Dad this time.
Did you say it? The heir for a day.
I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
You should have been at my side. You have no allies at court but me.
Great to see him again.
I know. I was just thinking that.
I've decided to name a new heir. You are to return to Runestone.
Oh, living his worst nightmare again.
Yeah.
So much weight on his shoulders as well from everything that he's done.
Can't escape from it. You are stuck with it.
Please.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Welcome back to reality, sir.
What are you playing at, old man?
I do wonder, Your Grace, if you're getting enough sleep.
Or are you perhaps the culprit who's been tampering with my peace?
Ah, finally.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by night.
To what end?
To mine, perhaps.
My end.
Not the right person, but he has nothing to do with it,
In
man.
league with your club-footed nephew, or is it Rhaenyra herself?
He needs some actual rest, man. He's losing it.
Whatever your game is strong, your king is on his guard. Yes, Your Grace.
Damn. It's just, oh my
Damn.
God.
Alice is playing games with you, man. You don't even know. Yeah, he's like, I'm getting the out of here. This shit is too creepy.
Go for a ride, get some fresh air, clear your head.
The ghost, the curses, and I'm done with it.
Ah, yes, it is your way, is it not? When something does not please you, you run. There are older things in this world than you or I.
Things he has to learn to understand.
Mm-hmm.
She never even wanted it. The crown.
Viserys never wanted it himself. It's not a prize to be won, but a burden to bear.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah. He's always seeked it like it was a prize.
Yeah. But it's been denied him for so long, I don't think he even thinks about the fact that it is a burden.
Responsibility, man.
Yeah.
If you have any counsel for dealing with the River Lords, I'd be glad of it.
Daemon Targaryen asking for help.
Counsel.
There's a difference.
I need help, Alice.
Do nothing now. In 3 days' time, the winds will shift.
Wow.
Interesting.
That is crazy, man.
She
Just gotta trust her.
Yeah.
Don't do anything. Wait for 3 days. You'll get your answers then.
Wow. I'm really enjoying her character and the mysticism she brings to all of this.
Question, would you guys go ahead and do this? Even if you know it's not a 100% guarantee that you're going to be able to become a dragon rider?
Yeah, I would. Go big or
Me?
go home.
It depends on the dragon, man. You give me Vhagar, I might say yes, you know?
He seems sweet. I don't want him to die.
Yep. Man, let's
Someone's
take
coming.
a look at it.
Dude, look at that.
Is he gonna want to take a new rider?
Doheras.
Come on, Seasmoke, play nice.
Ribas. Doheras. Seasmoke.
Please don't eat him.
Okay, that seems like it's a good sign.
Oh my god, my palms are sweating.
Come on, Seasmoke.
I'm not celebrating until he's on the dragon.
Dude, I'm shaking, man. Oh, man. It's great to see Seasmoke again, though. Beautiful dragon.
Seasmoke is so beautiful. I love the spikes and the design in general. Stunning.
Oh, no.
Don't jinx it.
I don't trust this shit.
Oh, no.
Oh,
no. No.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
What went wrong?
Oh, man. Seasmoke didn't want it. Yeah.
Oh, man.
He seemed like a good man.
I know.
Damn, so they really do not know until it works.
Yeah, until you're probably on the actual
Man,
dragon.
DNA test in Westeros is crazy.
This ship will sail in a few days' time. I wish you to sail with me as my first mate.
Aww.
There are more experienced men. You are a fine choice for this post. I will expect you to report for your duties on the morrow.
My lordship commands.
Awkward. Oh boy.
So much tension in the air.
Yeah, very distant. Huh?
Yeah.
They have a few things they gotta talk about, clear out.
Makes you sick, doesn't it? Knowing they're banqueting every night at the castle.
Such an imbalance, huh?
Yeah.
Mince pies, honey cakes, beef and gravy.
I bet that sounds nice right now for all the people.
That ain't right.
No, it's not.
King Viserys loved his feasts, but never while us small folk went without.
Now they appreciate him.
And his rightful heir denied her seat. No use wondering what might have been.
Yeah, these people are in a rough situation to be in, man, and they can't even leave. That's even worse.
I know.
You can't look for opportunity elsewhere, at least.
See, that's what's so messed up about it. They just lock them in.
Seasmoke has fled Dragonstone, and Ser Steffon was a valiant knight.
Seasmoke has fled.
His numbers were few, but we may yet retake...
Oh! Yikes.
It is my fault, I think, that you have forgotten to fear me.
I agree, actually, with you.
You caught her on a bad day, man. Yeah, just stay quiet.
Damn, she just slapped the shit out of him. I'm so sorry.
I love that, man. Mirroring the previous episode, it was all books. Now the first thing we see is her with the sword.
There is good news to be had. The usurpers have abandoned them. They are hungry, and they need someone to blame.
They're ready.
Mm-hmm.
We have laid the kindling only. Tonight we will light it, and watch it begin to flare.
When it does, Aemond will put it down with force.
That will make it rise the hotter.
Exactly.
It is harder to wage war abroad when you must also keep peace at home.
They both had the same idea to divide their attention. They're doing it with the King's Landing's people, and Aemond wanted to do it with the blockades.
This becomes you.
The great parallel, the one that you mentioned.
There ain't nothing left.
I've been waiting all day. I'll take anything. Scraps.
Oh no, meanwhile, who's getting all of that, huh?
It is Rhaenyra the Pretender who ordered the Gullet closed and left them all to starve.
They still look to you to ensure their well-being. It is the burden of authority.
Of course. You're responsible.
Exactly.
It does occur to me that your grace has yet to name a hand, but you need one who may advance your cause with shrewdness and subtlety.
I'm sure you have someone in mind.
Every king needs a hand. I'll make it your responsibility.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
Straightforward.
It is an honor I'd never considered for myself.
Not to serve as hand. You towed to fetch him. Send word to Otto Hightower.
Oh, he's bringing back Otto?
Wow.
This morning his breath comes easier. He may yet live, thank the gods.
Poor man is fighting with everything he has. I feel so bad for this guy, man.
I'll see my brother. Alone.
Oh, this is gonna be good. Damn, I would be terrified.
Bro, he will kill him in his sleep. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, he's terrified.
He remembers.
Yeah.
What do you remember?
Don't tell him the truth, even if you do.
Nothing.
Yep. Stay alive.
Mm-hmm. Jesus.
Oh.
I remember nothing.
You're in the most capable hands, Your Grace.
The tension, man. You never know.
Seems my brother has a long recovery ahead of him, Grand Maester.
See that he is made to rest comfortably.
Love how he stretched the long recovery.
How the tides turn, man. Now Aegon is the one that's fearful of his brother.
I want mother.
I know it's difficult, but it...
Ooh, that would have been bad.
Oh dear. Whoa.
Burned to death.
They're so small.
Aw. It's a nice little throwback to Dany's dragons.
I know.
They were that small.
Imagine how many years it takes for them to grow to full size.
You misled me. There is a large dragon in the Vale.
It is large and formidable, but alas wild.
A wild dragon?
Lord Corlys has chosen to raise you up, to serve alongside him, and yet you still continue this subterfuge.
Whoa. Yeah.
He's a Targaryen.
He is. He's been hiding it.
Do you never think about what could be ours?
We spend the whole of our lives in the shadow of the Sea Snake's great castle. Do not wish to dwell in it any longer.
Wow, he does not want it.
Me, he ignores.
See, that's a good candidate to rule.
Yeah,
He
I
does
know.
not want
Yes, exactly.
anything to do with it.
He does not want it.
Stop wasting your life waiting for something that'll never come.
Oh, that is sad.
It's crazy that he's hiding the hair, though. Not many would. It's proof of where you come from. Of where you come from.
Another orbiting shot. They're all thinking. It's all moving. It's
Everything
stewing.
is shifting.
And what did he say that was so deserving?
He must see in me a ruler.
My ruler is my mother, and I do not wish it otherwise.
Gotta love Jace, man.
We will still never match the strength of the Green Armies. We need Damon and his dragon.
May I be free for even 1 hour of the constant refrain of Damon, Damon.
My queen, our gift is sent.
What gift?
It is hope for clouds over the Blackwater tonight.
Clouds over the Blackwater? What does that mean?
Jace is like, what the hell is going on here? I love his cape.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
The costumes in general, it's beautiful.
I wonder what the hell these two are up to.
Not gonna be good. Mysaria knows how to play the game very well, so I wonder where she's gonna lead Rhaenyra.
Oh.
Is that the gift?
Yep. And it has their banner, so they know exactly who sent it. They're gonna be like, well, she's not that cruel anymore.
You think that's like food and other resources?
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Now let the word spread.
It's crazy how they're using people in this season to almost as a force, right?
Yeah, because they are a force. That's the thing.
Shifts the tides of the war. Whoa! That's how I feel when I finally get my Uber Eats order. It's here.
That's hilarious.
Isn't this is a horrible flashback.
That his grace will be spared.
And what will he be if he lives?
Not what he used to be.
No.
What an insane deja vu, huh?
Yeah.
There has been no word from Sir Otto as of yet.
Wow. He looks better though. Damn, those guys have been working miracles on him.
I can only imagine all the thoughts racing through her mind right now. Could have, would have, should have, right?
Yeah.
At that point.
That's exactly what that is. Lamenting what could have been, how things used to be.
Isn't this is a horrible flashback.
That his grace will be spared.
And what will he be if he lives?
Not what he used to be.
No.
What an insane deja vu, huh?
Yeah.
There has been no word from Sir Otto as of yet.
Wow. He looks better though. Damn, those guys have been working miracles on him.
I can only imagine all the thoughts racing through her mind right now. Could've, would've, should've, right?
Yeah.
At that point.
That's exactly what that is. Lamenting what could have been, how things used to be.
I wondered if you've heard from Father.
I've heard nothing. If he wrote letters, it would be to you. You were always his favorite.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Otto Hightower is ever resourceful. He will send news when there is news to send.
Yeah, he won't speak until it's necessary to.
It was right that I was raised at Old Town.
You were 8 years of age and motherless. It must have been difficult.
You get on with it when there isn't any choice.
Have to keep going, right?
Yeah.
What else can you do?
What's he like?
He's stalwart, as adept with his lute as he is with his sword.
Wow.
And a feature in the fancies of many a young lady, I'll wager.
Can't wait to meet him, man.
I know.
He's kind.
Oh, then please keep him away from all of this.
Yes, it seems the Red Keep may be a less than salubrious environment for the forming of young men.
Yeah.
You can say that again.
I'm sure you did your best.
Yeah.
Wish us luck, sister.
I shall pray to the warrior for your safe return.
What a great scene, huh? Giving us more backstory of how they were raised, how they were brought up, their dynamic as well.
Yeah, seeing their relationship and also that, you know, she was the favorite out of all the kids, right?
Yeah. He was left behind.
This is just so awkward.
All you get is a nod this time.
No visit late at night?
Mm-mm.
This one stopped singing.
I thought we might light a candle for Aegon.
Oh, I thought she was about to spit one of those one-liners. Like the beast is beneath the boards or some shit. I was like, what now? Tell
Something
us.
ominous, you know?
Yeah. There they come. They come with...
Rhaenyra ships. She thinks of us even now.
Strategy is working.
Thank you, Miss Area. Wow, imagine.
Optics, huh? Step 1, cut off the food. Step 2, make sure you're the one that gives them the food back. You're the hero now.
Yeah, grab what you can, man. Grab what you can.
I'm glad at least they get to eat, you know?
Yeah.
After all the games and scheming, there's real people suffering.
I love this. This is great.
We must leave now. Get the queens to the wheelhouse!
Oh, they are worried.
Yeah.
This way, your grace.
They're booing her.
Tis the queen of fishes!
Oh!
Damn. I feel bad for Helena. No!
Oh!
Sheathe your swords! Oh my
That's
god.
it.
Oh,
Yep.
that's bad. That's really bad.
Yeah, people will fight back, of course.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh shit. Oh, this is really bad. This is like a full-scale uprising.
Ugh. What a nightmare. Being in the middle of all of that.
I felt for Alicent though. Did you see how she shielded Helena? This is...
Wow.
Yeah, this is a sign of worse things to come.
They did say previous episode that was an ill omen, man.
So funny. Just sending food. That's it.
No more.
The Grand Maester instructed me to.
The king will be most eager for his draft in an hour.
What are you playing at, huh?
Sadistic prick.
Perhaps he wants him to be more conscious, more there.
Pain away. It dulls your mind.
It is.
You survived Dragonfire, but I'm afraid you will never be whole.
So what the hell do you want? Why are you here?
Your mind is all that remains to you. My lungs were strong, my foot so twisted that...
Yeah.
My father named it sorcery.
He knows what that's like.
People will pity you. They will stare at you will turn away.
Wow. Yeah.
And they will underestimate you. And this will be your advantage.
Uh-huh.
Catch them by surprise.
Your brother rules in your place now, which means that your life is in danger.
Yes, it is. He could finish him off any day.
He's so weak. Not his character, his
Yeah.
his body. I feel so bad for him, man. He does need help. Any external help that can.
David, she's gone.
I'm here now.
It's crazy, huh? How much he wishes he could change the past.
So many loose ends, so many what ifs.
Lord Grover is dead. Young Oscar Tully is now Lord Paramount of the Riverlands.
3 days.
The winds are shifting.
Miss Rivers volunteered her renowned skills.
Did she know?
There was not more to be done.
He was like, who? Say what again? She did tell you, man. 3 days.
He did not have to move a finger. So fascinating seeing how Damon is being tormented essentially by these waking dreams, really, right?
Seasmoke?
Seasmoke?
Yep. Oh, shoot!
Wait, what? Why? What? What the hell's going on?
Restless Seasmoke.
What's going on with Seasmoke? Oh, whoa.
Oh,
God.
That is terrifying, man.
Dude, why is he being hunted? What the hell's going on?
It's being targeted.
Dude. Oh, no.
Oh.
Why this poor guy? What did he do wrong? Oh, shit.
That got me.
That shit got me.
There you are.
Wait.
No. Try it. Try it. Do it.
Do it. Holy shit. Seasmoke was like, bitch, I need you to be my rider.
My own son questions my capabilities. He thinks I need Damon at my side.
He has ever done what suits Damon.
He's a great asset, though, too.
I wanted to be carefree, dangerous, a man.
Wow.
What he wanted, cherished by my father. We were halves of a whole.
Isn't that funny, huh?
And now they resent each other for it.
I fear he may have turned against me.
It is more his way to disappear.
In either case, I've lost him.
I sure hope not.
How will I rule a kingdom when my own son doubts me?
You have me.
You have my thanks, truly.
Well, she's coming handy.
Yeah, she really has. She would be a great hand.
It was my father.
No.
Oh, wow.
Had his pleasure with me. It became evident that his seed had taken root.
Jesus, dude.
There is a scar here as well. Cannot bear children. The world is cold and cruel, and there are few in it who are steadfast.
Yeah.
You have seen me as worthy, as an equal even. Because of that, I will serve you.
Yeah, she's going to be loyal. Well, she opened up to her.
Is that a vibe?
I think it is.
It's a vibe. Oh my goodness. I didn't know.
Okay.
Get it! Oh my goodness.
Yep, there's passion there.
Oh, y'all better not get caught. Why is the music ominous?
Begging your pardon, Your Grace.
The dragon... From what we have heard, he has a rider.
Oh!
The Greens?
I don't know who else it could be. Shall I summon your council?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would be worried too. Like, who the hell has claimed one of the dragons that I was counting with?
Oh, goodness.
Seasmoke out of all dragons.
I know. Seasmoke was literally looking for its rider. That's crazy. Looking and found him.
Well, that's the thing, right? The dragon chooses the rider. Seasmoke was just very proactive in his approach.
Seasmoke, you know, took matter into its own hands.
Wow. Cannot wait for the next episode already, man.
Wow.
I need to see her confront. Be like, how the hell? Why?
Yeah, the hell
What
happened? How is this possible?
This episode was great. I really enjoyed the whole, the power shifting the way it did, how they were looking for riders. It very much picked up from, with the themes that we left off in the previous episode, and it paid off right like in this episode. That whole sequence with getting them to bond, and it just felt, I just had a feeling, man. I was like, this is Game of Thrones. There's no way it's going to work on the first try. I like the guy. I was hoping it was going to work, but that shot lingered too long. I was like, I don't know, man. This music is, like you said, it's going to be too triumphant, and then they're going to slap us with it. And that's exactly what happened. Although I really enjoyed the uneasiness of the whole sequence. Like, everybody is on edge. The tensions were high, and you could feel that, you could feel every single gust of wind blowing, in the direction of Rhaenyra, and just the power of these things, even when they are in idle, right? When they're just hanging out, as soon as their mood changes or they do not approve of you, that is it. You are dead. I thought that sequence was, executed in such a great way. And when we finally, when we see that rejection, it's brutal, man.
I mean, I just remember, that look that Seasmoke gave that poor man, Ser Steffon. I mean, and as soon as he said, I have done it, I was like, you jinxed it. You jinxed it. Do not celebrate until you're actually on top of the dragon. It was a fantastic moment, I think. You could also feel the tension because there's a desperation. You could see it in Rhaenyra's eyes. She needed this to work so desperately. And, now that they've heard the news that Seasmoke has a rider now, I genuinely hope that this is in favor, but I can understand the terror that Rhaenyra is probably feeling right now because they've been looking for options, right? They've been looking for people who could be riders, who could take on Seasmoke, and now that it's happening right under her nose, just like that, it's man. I mean, I'm crossing my fingers. I'm hoping that that it works out in their favor. They need all the help that they can get, and I can understand that Rhaenyra wants to kind of free herself of the influence that is Damon. The strength that she always saw and found in him, she needs to find in herself. As cheesy as it sounds, I think she needs to find her place. Like she said in the previous episode, she doesn't really know her place. She wants to fight, but she doesn't exactly have the skill set to do so. She is a writer. She's also constantly being expected to stay home, essentially, and lead from afar. And I really, really enjoyed how Viserys is kind of guiding her into how to remotely fight the battle, right? There are so many different aspects when it comes to war, and I love the intelligence of Viserys. I love that she saw that. She saw the unrest, and she knew how to exploit it. It's fantastic that Rhaenyra has someone like that on her side,
What a great moment, too, when you finally see, all of those boats coming in and they're all packed with food, and you see like the hope, that spark in people's soul, they finally have food to survive. And it's messed up, but at the same time, I love the commentary on politics and how, things might not be what it seems. Like, you think it's the savior, yet you don't know the real reason of, behind why you do not have the food to begin with. And I love kind of like that commentary and how, it's a lot of great areas. Like, they're using regular people to, sway the tides of this war. And they do it so effectively. Like, we saw it, that sequence with Alicent and Helena, it felt dangerous. Like, they felt like they were in actual danger, because when the masses turn on you, it's a lot. It's many versus a few. And if you don't have a dragon there to defend you, then you're kind of screwed. And that's exactly what we saw. That sequence had me, that gave me a bit of anxiety, honestly. I was like, oof, that must be terrible. Yeah, very much enjoyed that. I loved a lot of the cinematography here, how it was showing us. I commented it a few times on it, but those slow orbiting shots, tend to signify, something changing within the world. And obviously we saw a few things in the episode itself that definitely signify that, concluding with the fact that a dragon is now, non-riderless. It found its rider. I love the fact that Seasmoke just went for it.
I know.
It must be the most terrifying experience as, just a regular person. You're just hanging around and you just get a dragon just plop, in front of you and just say, yeah, you are going to be the rider. Yeah, I mean, we know they come from royal blood. I mean, now it's I just do not know which side they're going to take, because they're not really in that political spectrum right now. Right. They've kind of been, they're not in it yet. We don't know how they're going to interact. Obviously, Corlys is Team Black, so I'm going to go ahead and assume they're going to go Team Black. But again, because they're distant relatives in a way. Well, not distant relatives, but they've been
They're relatives
relationship.
that are from each other.
Exactly. The relationship is very distant. I'm very interested to see how their relationship is going to go with this. That being said, I'm very excited for the next episode, seeing Rhaenyra confront him and be like, okay, so what's the deal? You got the dragon now, but you got to bend the knee. Like you got to be my team. I got to make sure that you're on my side. There was a comment about a wild dragon. Now, I don't know if they were referring to a dragon that had a rider that was just roaming around and somebody saw it, or is it an actual wild dragon, like a dragon that just exists in the world that is not part of a Team Green or Team Black, like nobody knows, or it's not even named. I wonder if that's the case. If that's the case, that would be freaking awesome. Like having a dragon that could really stir shit up, that does not belong to anybody. It's just a dragon. That could be very, very cool. Aegon broke my heart this episode. He really gave me that deja vu. It felt like seeing Viserys all over again in the deathbed. And a lot of those shots were composed exactly the same way as that final episode.
Even the half of his face, being covered and being damaged in such a way. And
it's the same half too.
Yeah, it's the same half too, now that I think about it. And it is disturbing. There is a part of me that does feel bad for Aegon, especially when you think about how happy he was when Aemond showed up with Vhagar. He was like, oh, thank the lords. And next thing you know, the thing that you thought would aid you is part of your downfall. That must be a really difficult thing to process for Aegon, especially now that he is bedridden and he is eventually going to have to find a way to be useful, right? To find his purpose now that he likely won't be at the physical capacity that he used to be. And that's such a shattering thing to go through. Aside from the trauma of the physical pain that he is already enduring, it's the whole switch that he's gonna have to get used to. Plus, on top of that, it's his brother that betrayed him, right? Whether it's justified or not, that's essentially what happened. And I'm genuinely worried that Aemond is gonna try to finish him off. I definitely think that's something on Aemond's mind. And again, I understand, because Aemond has for so long has felt like he was in the shadows. He was not listened to. He was not the golden child, right? Whether it's, for the crown or with the affection and love of his parents. Aemond was very much like that secondary, like, afterthought. And now this is his chance. And you see him slowly, bit by bit, just check off all the boxes of all of the slights that he has endured. And in his head, he is justified, and everyone is just slowly paying the price for it. Alicent, she's just another victim of the situation and how she lost her place on the council after how much time? She was there since Viserys essentially, and now she's out. And I'm very, very curious to see how that's gonna affect her. I don't think she's gonna handle it well. I wonder how she's gonna recover from that whole situation.
Speaking of the Greens, very excited, man. Aemond said, you know what? Bring back Otto. I don't know how you're going to do it. Bring him back. Very smart guy. That's the best decision. I mean, as soon as Aegon said, be done with him, we knew that was a mistake.
Yeah.
I mean, Otto is such a great asset for Team Green. He's such a smart man. He plays the game. He can see the board miles ahead. And you need someone like that. You definitely need someone like that. I feel like it's going to be great to see, Otto's amazing, mindset and skills and, his tactics versus Myseria's tactics as well. It's going to be almost like a mind game. They're going to be playing these schemes and they're playing the Game of Thrones, essentially. This is going to be really, really cool. I cannot wait to get the next episode. It's going to be great, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. We hope that you guys enjoyed. And as always, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.
See ya.